Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3 where we are continuing to sweep up the races we didn't win first time round in the Gran Turismo All-Stars tournament. This time round we're going to be in Seattle, where we came second last time, and we are driving the Corvette C5R. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Alright, so we're up against a full suite of LM racing cars. We've got the RX-7, the S2000, the FTO, the Impreza and the Altezza. So power-wise I think it'll be a good match. I think handling-wise they're probably going to be better than me. I'm going to be a fair bit heavier than them, I think. But the choices have been made. We have to stick with them. Hurry up from the Altezza there, and I have to go fairly heavy on the brakes because of the gaggle of cars in front, and the Altezza takes full advantage, and I will take full advantage of that. Oh, and we're drifting a little wide. We made it. So the Brit's now a mile behind us. Oh, I think I've got better braking ability than them. Oh. Take a chance to get past the FTO, and now the Altezza is fighting with the RX-7, and we will take them both. But I don't think we're going to hold this, because there's no way that I can get around this corner on these cold tyres. And the Altezza again taking advantage of some fighting between other cars. Oh. Well, there's a lot of beating and banging going on in this first lap. I think the Altezza and I have taken full advantage. Up into second and third, I believe. Chicane is going to be heart in the mouth every single lap, I think. This car doesn't change direction very easily. A little wiggle there. Had to counter steer, and the counter steer just snapped. It was grip came in instantly. Not really what I wanted. Out the curb. So we can get the power down. S2000 comfortably ahead. See if we can catch up with them a little bit. Up on him a little bit, but he pulls away again down the straight. Oh, he bounces off the wall. That gives us the chance. Dive through into first place. I think it's guaranteed I'm going to hold it though. Oh, especially if I go a little bit deep there. He's going to come through. There he goes. Has so much more grip around the corners than me, but we get the power down. It's only good for so long though. They've got more acceleration than me as well. Oh no, we are both sliding into that corner. I was kind of on hold on and hope there, pretty much. Struggling to get around some of these corners. Unfortunately, I only have one LM car in my stable, and it is the Altezza, and it has been tuned to be an absolute monster in a straight line. So, not really suitable for this course at all. But the Corvette's kind of holding its own. The two of us have pulled away from everyone else. But I have to maintain my concentration at all times through this race as he hits the wall again. Oh, they brake so early there. Oh no, car sliding again. Oh no, and it's just not turning. Got some real problems here, I think, handling wise. As long as I don't get sucked back into the fight and the cars behind me, I can regroup and chase him again. But boy, he's pulled out a lead. Better around there that time, and let's slow it right down though. He's got a 2.5 second gap on me now, and the other car's not far behind. Let's really try and pull away again. Good through that corner. That is a real bonus for me, that corner. If I get it right, I think I feel like quite a lot of time on them. Steer again is problematic. I need to try to not do it, because when I do, it seems as the tyres grip so much better counter steering than they do in actually trying to go around the corner. There. We are closer than we were last lap. There we go, that's the equaliser, that corner. It's crazy just how much distance I make up. I get up alongside him through that corner. But he pulls away, just too much pace. Far too much pace for me. I'm going to step inside a little bit here because I'm not sure. Oh no, oh I murdered him. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm going to have to wait for him, there's no way. Oh no, I might have actually... Oh no, he is going again. That's good. I'm not going to take a win like that. There seems to have been a bit of a pile-up. Who's coming? It's the Altezza, oh shit. Oh no, what if I turn to the poor S2000? Oh. Well. Okay, we'll carry on. There's not much I can do here. There's car stationary in that chicane. I'm guessing it's the S2000. I think I killed it. But now the Altezza is so far ahead of me. This could be a problem for the race. I thought I would just be able to hold back and the S2000 would catch up, but seems to be kind of terminal what's happened there. 5-second gap to the Altezza. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help him as I go past. I feel really bad about that. Even though it's not a real person, but oh my god. It was just too tempting. So what's the deal? Oh, okay, let's see if we can... Oh, nope, I've done it again. Oh no, everyone's having a problem now. Oh, he's got going again. Well, well. Well, I don't think this race is going to end up with a win, which is disappointing. I've got the S2000 running again, and he's bloody well in front of me, but a lap behind, thankfully. 16-second gap to the Altezza. Well, what an absolute show. I decided I would try to help him out and ended up almost marooning myself. Hey, what's the point in doing this if you can't have a bit of fun, eh? S2000 is probably going to annihilate the other cars going around here. He's faster than them all anyway. So already going for the FTO. Let's see if we can get back to some quality racing instead of arsing around. I'm going to go one more lap on these tyres. And we'll see how we are after that. So it's about 16 seconds I think was the gap before. And it's still 16 seconds. What happened to the FTO there, but the S2000 took advantage now. Oh, counter steer again. We've annihilated the S2000 yet again. This time I think he made it out though. And oh, okay. This has got to be one of the worst races I've ever played. Some of it self-inflicted, but these cars are just chaotic. So I kind of feel like there's not much chance of winning this one now though. It's disappointing. Fighting again. So I'm going to come into pits from 5th place. Well, maybe. Oh, absolutely dirty dive. Well, I'm going into pits anyway, so I'm not going to hold out for him. Let him back through. Let's go. Sliding into the pits, wow. What an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare race. 21 seconds behind before the pit stop. Is there any hope? Any hope at all? Well, at least we've got clear track, that's a good thing. "32 seconds is the gap now. I don't think that's even remotely possible in 7 laps. But we'll give it our best shot, why not? Give it the old college try. 33 seconds. We're getting further behind, I think. It was 32 before. I have to nail almost every corner and everything to have biggest hope. It would be quite a victory if we could manage it, but it's not looking great, I have to admit. 32. I mean, admittedly, we're actually catching up quite fast at the moment. All it'll take though is for him to go into the pits and get new tyres, and then we're stuffed. With the tyres now warmed up, this is actually feeling like quite a good lap. Under 30 seconds is the gap now. Probably need to get down to 15 or so, because it's quite a short pit lane. There's somebody. Caught up with them pretty quickly. It's the FTO. So this is 4th place in front of us. Gap's coming down pretty quickly, 25 seconds now. See if we get towed a little bit by the FTO. It's just, they're all so much faster than me down the straight. Well, not a huge amount, but just enough to be, for me being unable to catch them. This time around I'm not quite getting around that corner as neatly. Come on mate, don't do that. Oh no, oh the car's drifting. That was not as tidy as I would have liked it to have been. That was better. He's probably going to come back at me though. Yeah, there he goes. Which could mean trouble for this section. Oh, maybe not. Thank you. Blasting past the Impreza. Can I hold him on the straight though is the question. Probably not, but give it a go. A little bit late on the brakes, had to go into a slide. Oh, got all the corners wrong. We're up to 3rd. Gap 22 seconds. So we're not 10 seconds off it in 3 laps. But we need a pit stop. massively pulled ahead of the two cars behind us. Right, so it goes into the pits. Perhaps down to 18 seconds, but oh, we're starting to struggle through some of these corners. Didn't see the next car up ahead, there's two of them. I'm suspecting one's the S2000, a lap down. And the gap's down to 16 seconds. Just under 16 seconds. We are charging now. And it's the RX-7 in front of us. Oh, and the Alteza's going into the pits. This could be the chance. Can we do this? S2000 into the pits. Oh, he hits the wall. And through we go in first. Incredible. 2 laps to go. Oh no, we're struggling through the corners here though. He's going to definitely go back past. Oh, you dirty dog. Thought I had him there. Might get right there inside here. And onto the inside here. Yes. But this next corner is going to be a tricky one because I'm very, very slow through here in this car. So if we can just kind of park it on the apex, that should stop me getting past. But we do have an Alteza with fresh tyres behind us, probably not very far behind us. RX-7 going to stay out is the question. So if he stays out, then I've got a challenge all the way to the end. And nope, he's gone into the pits, so this might actually be a win. How on earth? After I murdered someone and then almost ruined my own race trying to make amends. Through there, but we've actually got a really big lead. Alteza must be a fair distance behind. This is the craziest race I've ever had. I'm 12 seconds clear. We're really struggling through some of these corners. Alteza is catching up, but nowhere near fast enough. And despite everything, we're actually going to come out of this with a win. That is insane. Thank God for that though. Wouldn't have fancied having to do this one yet again. And there we go. It's a win. Oh my word. Crazy race. So poor old S2000 comes last. I think it's pretty harsh on him, but it looks like he almost caught up with them. Pretty impressive. after losing an entire lap. But I'll take the prize money. But probably the less said about that one, the better. Alright, well after that debacle, the next one up is Special Stage Route 11 in reverse, and if I remember rightly last time, we got annihilated by a Mazda 787B, so I'm going to go and I'm going to ignore what I said last episode. I'm going to get the Mazda again, and we're going to take on this race, so I'll be back in a moment in that car. Alright, so here we are, back in the Mazda 787B. Last time we came second in this race, behind, I'm pretty sure it was behind the Mazda, which just wiped the floor with everyone. So this time around, hopefully I'll be able to give it a run for its money. Let's find out. So we're up against another Mazda 787B, oh great. Jaguar XJ220, Altezza LM, RX-7 LM and an FTO LM again. So I think the other four cars are in for quite a hiding. It's going to be the battle of the Mazdas in this one. Oh, pull tyres. How many times do I make that mistake? Pinned into the corner. Oh, just avoided being murdered by someone in the back there. So maybe should try to avoid first gear, or at the very least, wait till these tyres warm up. This is proving quite tricky at the moment. The car's very, very slidey. Okay, angles I'm having to take through here so far have been ridiculous. Oh no. Ah! God, you'd think I'd never played this game before. Maybe I should pretend that I haven't. It would make this seem a little bit more acceptable. I cannot believe how little grip there is at the moment in this car. I can still see the front cars ahead despite all this. So I'm hoping that means when the tyres have warmed up, then we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. The front tyres are still cold. Incredible. Alright, we are hammering it down the straight now. We're quite a distance behind, 6 seconds back. Oh, I forgot to brake. Alright. The Corvette was actually quite controllable compared to this. So it looks like the Mazda's broken away from the second place car, which I think might be in the Altezza. Tyres are still not quite warmed up. Actually, no, I've definitely passed the Altezza, so I don't know who's in second place. But this car is a nightmare. 9.5 seconds behind, waiting for the tyres to heat up. Oh no! Oh, why? What? Where is the braking point for that? The braking point must be before I start accelerating. This is crazy. This car should not be allowed. There we go, we got to slow down. Can be done. Oh, it's the Jaguar, I think. Sometimes the Jaguar is strangely competitive. Right, I feel like we're getting the hang of this now. It's taken us 2 laps. We're still 9.5 seconds behind. But look at that, slowed down in time for the corner and everything. And now we're 11 seconds behind. This is bad. I'm still going to get beaten by this Mazda, despite taking my own Mazda. Probably would have helped if it was a little bit more controllable. But the bonus is, I might be able to go without stopping. I think these tyres are going to last the entire race. Because they're not even looking worn. They've just warmed up. That Jaguar's going to be quaking in his boots now because despite this sudden snap counter steer, I am gaining on him. And I've learned how to stop. Mostly. Sorry, didn't quite mean to barge like that. Oh, come on. See, I stopped for the corner. He was going way too fast. Oh, come on, I just made it through that corner. Okay, now I'm starting to see how he's managed to stay close to the, well, close-ish to that Mazda. Getting through these corners now. The gap is smaller than it was. Very carefully pick my way through these corners. It doesn't even feel much like driving a car, to be honest. It's like being strapped to a rocket. And just having to lean to try to get it to turn. Gap's not really coming down, so I'm going to have to rely on other means, like tyres, I think, to reel him back in. When I get the angles right for these corners, it actually works quite well. Managed to get well away from the Jaguar. drop the gap to 8 seconds. But I think that might be on one of the parts of the course where I am a lot faster. Ooh, way too much into that corner. But definitely catching. Closer than I was before. Still a long distance back though. .6 seconds. I'd love to think that means his tyres are going off. That would be hilarious. My back tyre's not looking great, but they might last the race. They'll be very worn by the end. Oh, see, that was corner I did really well in last time. This has flowed this time round. Complete opposite. Started braking and then changed my mind. We're holding that gap about 6-7 seconds now. The control is getting harder. Back end is getting looser around the corners, so to speak. In more ways than one. I'm actually learning to limit myself here, which is working very well. Oh, the Jaguar's in the pits. Kind of hope that the Mazda stays out and then goes in right at the very end, because I don't want to have him chasing me on fresh tyres. To put it in a straight line. Oh no, oh wow, yeah. Oh come on, come on, come on, round the corner. Phew, that was close. This is starting to get quite difficult to control now. I'm not looking forward to another 8 laps of this. In fact, yeah, no, I don't want to come in yet. I'll go this extra lap and we'll see how it goes, but then I might have to bite the bullet and take the pit stop. So I'm not catching him anymore. I haven't seen him since like the first lap. a little bit better that time, but I'm dropping further back. Now comes the moment of truth. What do? I think I'm going to have to come in for tyres. This is getting very, very slippery. Thought I was going to last the race, but unfortunately not. We have to come in. Oh, I mean the gap between us and the next car is so huge. We're still going to be in second place when we come out, but boy, this makes it tough. Mazda has to come in for tyres, and I kind of have to hope that it's going to be in 3 or 4 laps. So now I've got a lap trying to heat these tyres up. What is the gap? 31 seconds. So it's dropped us 20 plus seconds just from that pit stop. That's a lot. Difficult. It doesn't feel like I'm really making much time. Oh boy. So the Mazda 787 stayed out, but I've gained 4 seconds on it. Oh, balls. May have dropped some more time there though. So if he's staying out on bad tyres. Oh, left it a little bit late that time. Oh, come on, come on. It's difficult to control on cold tyres, but should be able to do better than that. So the longer he stays out, the better, because I'm definitely catching him now. There we go, that's how that corner's supposed to go. We're not too far off how that one's supposed to go too. Ooh, so ropey through some of these sections. Almost got dragged around by the curb there. So what's the story going to be here? I feel like the end of the lap was pretty good, but it was 29 seconds before, 27 seconds now, so we still need to knock time off that. I've left it late again around that corner. We're back out to 28. Yeah, I need to improve some of these sections. Never get that one right twice in a row. Okay. We are still gradually cutting it. Tires have reached their optimum now. Is he going to go in this time? Question. Hoping no, but he is. Darn. Don't think I'm going to catch him. Especially with all this wiggling around. He's on the move again. Coming up short on this one. There he is. Oh, he's managed to put a car between us already. That's annoying. Gap's 3.6 seconds. Oh, sorry about that, mate. Oh boy. Well, we have caught up a little bit, but he is on cold tyres, so that is just a temporary thing, I think. Oh, missed that drop down to second there. Oh, got excited there and overdriven it. Ooh, he hits the wall. Oh, well, I'm just going to push my way past because I don't think I'm going to hold him off all the way through. Oh, especially the corner like that. Who's the fastest? Me! I am the fastest. Oh no! We both come a cropper there. Oh, and then I just absolutely throw it into that corner. That has cost me a huge amount of time. Unbelievable. But he is recklessly going into a number of these corners. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Just get that corner absolutely nailed. He's getting away from me now. This is going to be close. Oh, the car's drifting. Oh, and I have obliterated him on the corner. He'll be back, but the car to start sliding sideways there, and I could not stop it. Oh boy. Definitely got the pace, but he's not far behind. And I'm going to slow down this time and try to take the corner normally, which is still fail. But I think I'll probably have done a better job than he would have. Slow through that section, but he is still 3 seconds behind. I think I might actually have the pace on him at the moment. Since he came back out of the pits, he's not been as fast. Oh, I've got a bit too close to the apex there. And then spat out the far side. But I'm still holding that lead. Okay, let's hold that drift. Ooh, that was very dodgy. I don't think I could take that corner any tighter. Probably the same with this one. That's not ideal positioning. Ooh, we've got a car coming up in front of us. Interesting. Could be good, could be bad. Looks like it's the Altezza. Slide into that corner, but then full power on the way out. We'll both get past. Oh, actually, he's dropped off way behind me. I can afford to properly slow down for this corner. 5.7 seconds clear. I guess I showed him who's boss in the end. He says, with an entire lap to go. And with my opponent quickly catching up with me. This has been just a this has been two crazy races. This one's been pretty terrible. This one's felt like skating rather than driving. The cars has been sliding all over the place. But somehow managed to... Oh, come on, don't accelerate there. Somehow we managed to come away with a pretty big lead. I think that the other Mazda's having problems trying to get past the Altezza. Getting ahead of him was a great call on my part. Because he's held up the Mazda all the way to the finish. And now we come ripping across the finish line to win the race. Unbelievable. I don't know how I won that, but we'll take it. As the car slides around that final corner, we finished 7.6 seconds clear. Amazing. And that Altezza did us a massive favour. Ooh. Alright then. Well, sometimes these things do go in your favour. I'll take that. Alright, well that leaves one race left in this championship, which we will not be doing today. We'll do that one next week. But two ridiculous races today. I can only apologise for the bad driving, but I have to admit I had quite a lot of fun with those two. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.